What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. So you may or may not know, I put every minuscule of effort I have into learning tear out dubstep. In 3 years, in a couple of years, maybe like 3 to 5 years, I'm gonna be making shit so unfathomably hard. You know what I'm saying? This shit will redefine what hard even means. You know what I'm talking about? People gonna be getting slaughtered in the mosh pits from the shit I'd be making in like 5 years. But in the meantime, you know, I'm still shit, still learning. I've been getting tips from the best though. Let me play some shit I have for you as of late. The first one is already on SoundCloud under Meet, if you're interested in going to listen to it.
You could be what I want. You could be what I need. What I need.
Even angels tire of ecstasy.
Anyway, that's where I'm at on the tear out journey. You know, I'm not crazy or nothing yet. So I'm posting on Instagram again. You know, every video is doing shit because I got the ban hammer, and I took a 3-month like inconsistency break. And if you don't know anything about Instagram, you have to post consistently. You know what I'm saying, to be rewarded. If not, they hate you. So, but I'm getting back into it, you know what I'm saying, going at it every day. I put on a little whiteboard, I'm like, yo, YouTube video, reel, and then I can just work on music every day. Today's video topic, pretty stupid, but how to know if your standards are too high. I'm gonna throw out the obvious ones. If you're a registered sex offender and you want a beautiful, like, boyfriend or girlfriend, if you're a girl or guy, I don't know, or you're gay, and you're a registered sex offender, you're gonna have to lower those standards immediately. And are you homeless? Answer's yes. Lower those fucking standards immediately. Do you live at your mom's house past the age of 25? You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing, depending on your culture, that's completely fine. You know what I'm saying? You know, but if you're just like white, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's nothing wrong with living at your parents' house, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You stack bread, you know what I'm saying? You're stacking money, saving up. You may not have enough money to move out yet. But here's the problem is, like, when you take a girl on a date, you know, and then you go, you know, you like she's like, oh, let's go to your house, you know, watch a movie. And then you take her back and your whole family's there, you know what I'm saying? And you're like 27. That's not attractive, you know what I'm saying? That's a bad look. Do you have like swastika tattoos on your face and shit? Are your teeth fucked up? You know what I'm saying? Lower those standards immediately. You know what I'm saying? If you have like swastikas and shit, if you were in prison and you had to get a bunch of like, not just face tats, because face tats, you know, some girls like that, but like specifically like swastika, you know what I'm saying? You know, or like something like, let's say you were in a white prison gang and you just have "I hate black people" tatted right above your eye. You know what I'm saying? And then right here it says "and Mexicans." Or on the other side, just across your forehead. Yeah, I would just lower your standards right now. If you have a medical micro penis, and I'm not just saying like your dick is small, I'm saying medical micro penis. I hate to say it, man, because this is completely out of your control. And you know, you might get lucky and find a girl who doesn't care. Maybe you can wear like the strap on, but I mean, shit. Micro penis, like if we're talking real micro penis, like less than an inch, you're gonna have to drop those standards. I'm sorry. Now a bunch of swingers and people and like random people who are like, you shouldn't care, are gonna come at me about this because I made a video about it the other day. But you know what, I'm just gonna give you my perspective. This may not apply to you if you're a girl and if you should lower your standards. I think if you used to be like a gangbang sex slave kind of vibe, like you're a swinger and you used to go to these gangbang parties and shit and you were getting gangbanged all the time and shit, I would just lower your standards a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, look, at the end of the day, you know, call me crazy, but I like my girls ungangbanged. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think, and I'm just gonna say, I don't even think not gangbanged is a high standard to have. Some of y'all about to go crazy, like, God forbid a girl has fun, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how the viewers are. But look, this is just me, bro. I feel like ungangbanged is a low bar. If that's a high bar, then you know what I'm saying, then shit's cooked. You know what I mean? If that's a high bar, like, if that's a high bar, how have I not participated in a gangbang yet? You know what I'm saying? Probably because I'm not gay, because that shit's low-key gay as fuck. I'm in a room with four, like, let's say there's 6 people in a room, 5 guys, 1 girl. We're all naked. Tell me how that's not more gay than it is straight. How is that not more gay than, it's like the ratio of dick to vagina is fucking terrible. It's like 1 to 6 or 1 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like a homo at that point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to feel gay as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Trying to run a train, that shit's gay to me. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. No, bro, it's homie bonding. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, y'all gay. You know what else is homie bonding? Playing video games. You know what I'm saying? Going out, playing pool. Why we all gotta get naked, run a train, but like low-key, if my vision is like this, right, and everyone's standing there, I'm gonna say majority of my vision is taken up by naked men. Tell me how that's not fucking gay as fuck. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, if you're doing like DP, like, dude, one of those dudes is gonna accidentally touch you. You know, even if I'm in that room and a dude fucking even puts his hand on my shoulder or some shit, I'm crashing out, bro. I'm swinging on everybody in there blindly. If it's dark in there, I'm gonna just start throwing punches like it's a fucking hardcore mosh pit. Everyone get the fuck off me! You know, in hands, I probably, you know what I'm saying? I'd be losing my mind. Bunch of gay ass shit. I don't fuck with that. Been on the streets, no home, doing crack, and you're a girl. Yeah, I'd probably say lower your standards a bit. If you are bipolar, now this one applies to people, you know what I'm saying? The other ones didn't really apply to people. If you're truly like psychopathically bipolar, like you crash out, you can't even control that shit, and then you get sad and start crying and shit, I'ma just say lower your standards. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of, unless you're like the hottest girl anyone has ever seen, you know what I'm saying, not a lot of people are gonna put up with that shit. I would say go get help, get that shit under control. And if you can't get your bipolar disorder under control, I'ma just say don't be surprised, you know what I'm saying, when you pull like the worst of the worst. Just lower those standards. You know what I'm saying? Just bring that bar from here and just put it right here. But I can't help it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, like, I don't really give a fuck if you can help it or not. If I come outside and my car is keyed over some bullshit, you know what I mean? Like, I paid for that shit, like, you know what I mean? I don't think anyone really gives a fuck if you can help it or not. If you're a girl and you just constantly talk about your ex, you know what I'm saying, just go ahead and lower those standards for me. No guy you're talking to gives a fuck about your ex, you know what I'm saying, or what you've been through together, you know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck. You guys could have been through fucking World War Z, trauma bonding, you know what I'm saying, holding people in your arms and they're dying and shit, and like learn valuable life lessons and shit. Nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you talk around that much, go be with him then. You know what I mean? Like anyone with self-respect's just gonna be like, oh, okay, word, and just dip out. You know what I'm saying? If that doesn't work for you, then either get over it or take that fucking bar, hold that shit, grab it off that high pillar that you have and just throw it down. You know what I'm saying? Throw that bitch down. You know, don't be confused. You know, when once again, don't be confused when you're pulling like the weirdest, just terrible choices. You know what I'm saying? Why do I put like? Dude, people always ask this question. Why do I pull like? You know, guys and girls ask this question. Why do I pull like the worst ones ever? It's you. You know what I'm saying? It's not this. It's not some fucking chance universal shit. It's you. You gotta remember that shit. Just look in the mirror, and the reason is right there in front of you. Be all confused and shit. How am I pulling like the worst fucking options I've ever seen in my life? It's like I can't shake these terrible options. You know what I'm saying? There's a pattern, and there's only one consistency in that pattern, and it's you. If you're a guy and you're an incel, just take the bar off and just throw it. Just take the bar, take that bar, snap it over your knee and chuck it. You're gonna be alone forever. If you're like really deep into the incel community, just throw that shit out. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just chuck that shit in the woods. Then light the woods on fire. If you don't take care of yourself in any way, shape, or form for either gender, don't throw the bar, but just, once again, just take it, just down a couple pegs. I'm saying you don't shower, you don't fucking brush your teeth, you know, you don't fucking wipe your ass. I don't know. You don't groom yourself. You know, until you haven't got a haircut in like years, and not because you wanted to grow your hair out. This just happened because you don't take care of yourself. You're fat as shit. You know what I'm saying? Just bare minimum. Like, how are you supposed to care about somebody else if you don't even care about yourself? Just take that shit down. Put that shit down. If you're a practicing Jehovah's Witness, right, but you want a girl that's not Jehovah's Witness, just, you know what I'm saying, take that shit down right now. All right, I'm out of ideas, and I'm gonna go home. So that's it for today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.